breath stings, man. It does. Proper stings. Hey guys, Trade from Joey, and today we're watching reacting to episode 11 of How to Get Away with Murder season 4. The last episode was okay. I think it was a bit slower than the rest has been this season, but I don't know. I think we're going to go to court now with Laurel's dad and see who's going to get a hold of the baby, which is going to be him. Like, he's going to be that until the end of the finale or something. Something big will happen. What I've noticed so far with this, well, they might still do it, but with this second half, they haven't had any like flash forwards or anything like that, which is odd, obviously, for How to Get Away with Murder, but might be wrong. Maybe they'll start doing them this episode. We'll see what happens. And yeah, if you enjoy them, leave a like. If you want to, remember to subscribe, and let's do this.
Dominique.
She just say I killed Dominic?
S'il te plaît? Oui, Dominique, il a disparu. Mais mon bébé aussi. C'est plus important là tout de suite.
Laurel, what can't you do?
Papa. Okay, I know. She can help us.
How? She a French assassin?
What does she know?
Almost everything.
Are you kidding?
Dominic's like her son. They talk every day. He told her that I was pregnant and that he was coming here to tell me that my father already knew. That's why she kept calling Dominic's phone, because she was worried that something had happened to him.
You have his phone. That's proof you're the something that happened to him.
I told her that I found it in his rental car. Now she thinks my dad killed him. It's a lot, I know. But she's gonna come here and she's gonna
Oh,
testify
dear
against my
me.
dad because-
Oh, sick.
Can't say what.
Why wouldn't Wes tell you that?
I don't know. I just need to focus on getting my baby back right now.
Look, I'm just saying it doesn't make sense.
Michaela, I can't start doubting Wes right now. Please?
I'm sorry.
It's okay. I think the judge is really gonna like the pink, as will my mother. Let's go.
I don't think this is going to go the way they believe it to.
Okay,
So.
boys, let's get to work on Nate's dad.
I've never seen her this nervous.
I think that's you.
What?
You're nervous about meeting the mom.
I am not.
You making bets yet?
What are we betting on?
About how crazy she's going to be.
Okay, no one's allowed to use that word anymore.
Mrs. Castillo, I'm Frank.
Annalise.
Yes.
Oh, Frank, he looks sad.
Okay.
No, you've been more a mother to Laurel than me lately. Come.
Oh, okay. All right. Let's go. You should go.
And here I thought you tried to protect your mother from all this.
You gave me no choice.
I didn't do it.
Ignore him.
What are you talking about? What do you mean I didn't do it?
Wes.
Wes,
Yeah.
it's a shame you're destroying our family because of a misunderstanding.
Oh, fuck off, you idiot. We saw you do it.
These are all scheduled appointments.
Oh, it's Noah from Heroes.
Matter, the ones
What a
taken at
hero.
St. Edith's lab postpartum.
That is our contention, yes.
Your Honor, I'd like to enter into evidence the following records that show that St. Edith's lab has had 8 false positive drug results in the past year.
This data doesn't discredit the fact that Ms. Castillo was
Well,
displaying
vampire as well, I believe.
extreme hypomania at the time
Caroline's
of delivery, to the point where she...
You don't think that you need time to recover?
Getting my son back is the only thing that's gonna help me recover. I never got to see him. I never got the chance to hold him, touch him. Can you imagine? Having the child who grew inside of you for 7 months, who you spent every second worrying about, talking to. Can you imagine waking up to find out he'd been taken?
Oh,
Without your consent?
get
I
wrecked.
love my son. I just want the chance to be his mother.
Hey, hey, hey. Here, here.
Someone is mirroring my computer. That's the only explanation, right?
I'd have to come to your office to see.
No, I shouldn't even be talking to you on my phone.
Wait, why? Do you think this is Denver? You think he's spying on all of us? Bon thinks that? Are you serious?
Just tell them not to worry.
Okay, but can you just...
Don't worry, guys.
What are you doing? Okay, now I'm scared.
Ms. Castillo,
They're not being
why were
involved,
you
surely.
admitted to...
I called the prison. We can go visit him tonight.
Tonight? No.
The class goes to trial next week.
Haven't seen the guy since I was 15.
And how has it made you feel all these years? Good?
Come on, Nate. I'm glad they're giving more to Nate. That's so cool.
All visitors to segment 10 have to adhere by the following rules.
Jesus.
It's been a while. You stopped being my son. The moment you became a pig.
Oh god, there you go.
Lower your voice.
As you ain't it?
Visit's
You
over.
bitch!
Visit's
Just
over.
like these! Who can keep him living?
Fuck's
I don't care. Visit's over. Get him out of here. Get him out of here.
Yeah, get them all out of here! Get her out of here, too! Take your Get the hell on out of here! Cause I ain't signing nothing
Really?
for no pig!
Their parents, why wouldn't we help Simon?
He's brain dead, Ollie.
You don't know that. His parents need at least $15,000 to pay a lawyer to get the visas that they need to visit their son, who they believe was so depressed that he shot himself.
That's, I don't know, when you were...
Stop trying to control me.
Not as your boyfriend, as your lawyer. You were there when Simon shot himself in mysterious circumstances. Then you went to visit him in the hospital. Then you raised money for his parents.
Yeah,
Those are the actions of a guilty person. That is what any prosecutor will tell the jury. And then you will get caught and you will go to jail. Unless that's what you want.
Whoa!
Frank, where's my mom?
Alright.
I told you to talk to her while I was in the restroom.
She makes me nervous.
Oh, why,
The
Frank?
mean thing you're about to say, I'm already thinking.
She's run on. Okay, she's there.
Miss Castillo, is it true that you dragged a 7-year-old Laurel out of bed at 3 a.m. to help you repaint the pool house? An incident that caused you to be involuntarily hospitalized?
I don't see what any of this has to do with Laurel.
Well, Laurel witnessed both events. No wonder she would later need to go
Oh,
into rehab. She probably
God.
felt like it was a vacation from that kind of chaos.
Laurel spent most of her childhood taking care of me.
So what you're telling me is that Laurel helped you through these mental health episodes.
Yes.
And,
She talked to me each night until I fell asleep. She made sure I ate, took my medication, bathed me. That's how I know Laurel will be an excellent mother. Because she's always been one for me.
oh, dude.
No further questions.
Damn.
Let's take a short recess before Miss Castillo's cross.
Thanks again for doing this.
That's actually what I came to tell you. I can't do it. I'm kidding. I'm all set.
The energy for jokes right now. Okay, you're gonna be the first one on
I
this.
thought he was serious.
Paranoia, someone's always coming to take what little you got. Ain't nobody taking nothing away from me. The system took from you. Well, it didn't break me. I'm still here. Maybe. But you also not well. I'm well enough to whip your pig ass. You're sick.
Oh, dude, he's annoying.
Your brain is sick.
But yeah, if he's mentally ill, I
feel?
guess, then...
Getting angry. The outburst. If you sign up for this case, win or lose, you will mean a lot to people who need help. Including me.
Your witness, Mr. Dean?
Oof, dear.
The police informed me that it was routine, and they eventually determined that she committed suicide.
How did she commit suicide?
Pills,
What kind?
oxycodone.
Which is an opioid like heroin. Is that a coincidence?
God.
Objection calls for speculation. Your Honor, this case has been closed for several years.
Were you staging your daughter's
Any
suicide?
evidence
Oh
from
my
opposing counsel
God.
hasn't been verified yet, Your Honor.
Not true, Your Honor. Due to this new evidence, the DA's office is in fact reopening Stella's case and investigating Dr. Roa for murder.
Judge, counsel has no standing to speak on behalf of the DA's
We
office.
could get the ADA down here right now. I'm sure they would love to ask Dr.
Sanction,
Roa.
Mr. Dean, immediately.
Mr. Dean, not enough
Why
word.
kill her? Were you molesting
Your
her?
Honor.
Were you
Oh,
afraid she'd
wow.
tell her mother?
One more word and I hold you in contempt.
And whenever the evidence allows, I will come to that conclusion. But because I must now exclude any of the evaluations proffered by Dr. Roa, I have no expert to corroborate Miss Castillo's claim that she's mentally fit to care for her child. Therefore, I have decided to extend the initial custody and have the child remain in the care of his maternal grandfather. The petition for custody is denied.
That's ridiculous. Look, he's
He'll win for good.
fucking smirk and all.
Viens là. Je suis désolée. Tellement désolée. Ça va ça.
Oh, because the case got reopened.
It could be the downfall of your whole case. I wait on the thank you. Can I take you to dinner?
Oh, that's cute. Come on. She's probably a bit busy though. Skip dinner, I guess. Oh. Damn, dude.
Wes entered an address into his map the day before he died. I pulled the street camera footage, and look who he met.
Dominic, Daddy.
No,
Go on.
Mommy.
What? Oh, dude, man, she knows something. You sneaky bitch. Oh my god, what? I love this kind of way they're bringing. Well, it's obviously it's not bad. Like, I mean, like they're bringing his story to like. There's more to it than he was just killed by Dominic because the father was salty or something. There's more to it, dude. Oh, that's so cool. Like, I find that more interesting than the baby. The baby stuff's interesting, to be fair, but like that's so cool that they're doing that. So Wes met the mum like before he died. Literally the day before he died. So that's interesting. Okay, and so Laurel's dad still has the baby for a longer duration, which is unfortunate, but I kind of knew it was going to go that way anyway, because it's episode 11. They were not going to get the baby back in this episode, so that'll be like a finale kind of thing, if anything. But no, this is a really good episode. I enjoyed it. It's a lot better than the last episode. I enjoyed it a lot more. Nate's story, I'm glad they're doing more with his character, because he's always been there, and every now and then they do give him like a little bit of a story, but then he just kind of disappears for ages. He's not one of my favourite characters, but he is a good character. He's not like annoying or anything like that, so I'm glad they've given more to him, which is great. Annalise was fantastic this episode, as always. Annalise is always great. We didn't get much of like Asher, Oliver, and Connor. Like the couple of scenes we had with them, they're obviously helping with Annalise on this case thing, and then Oliver trying. I did like the scene where Connor basically went up to Oliver and was like, "What you're doing makes you look guilty." That was a good scene. So it's just like I can see Oliver's way, and it is a sense of him like feeling guilty about everything that he's doing this. Because he is guilty in a way, so I don't know. Yeah, I think that was pretty much everything. The case stuff was really interesting, I think, because we haven't had like a courtroom, like an episode where it's just the court going on for like quite a while. So it's good to get back into that, especially when it's a case, like I said, in like the past few seasons of How to Get Away with Murder, it's always like that much better when it's a case that you really care about like this. So yeah, rating for the episode, I'm gonna go. I gave the last one like a 6, and this one wasn't fantastic, but it was still a lot better than that. So I'm going to go like a 7.8 out of 10. Really enjoyed that one, and excited to see where it goes from there. So how many episodes do we have to? I'm assuming it's 15 like usual, so that'll be 12 more, so 4 more episodes. Whew, dude, 1 more month of How to Get Away with Murder. I have to wait another year. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Let me know what you thought of the episode down below, and I'll see you next week for episode 12. Until then, peace.